So we understand what's going on in Psalms when it says you are alahym. And basically it's saying you are mighty ones. And we should not, we read about Nimrod becoming a mighty one in the earth. Well, see, Nimrod wasn't the only one that was a mighty one that was known as a mighty one in earth. Now, let me give balance here, because this is something we need to understand. We don't need to run around with our heads up and chest stuck out. We're alahyms and bragging. Remember, humble is the way. But we do need to know who we are and what power and might in the name of Yashar'al, and walk in it. You don't have to go around bragging. You don't have to do this. This is something man does. You don't see anyone in scripture doing this unless it was time to fight. This is how we do this. The might and the power, it comes through the action of the people. And the people, once they see you operating in it, they will understand. They will know and understand the power and might. And we're going to see that in scripture, how the people knew. Now, of course we should know where this power came from. But let's see it in scripture. Where did this power come from? Psalm 68 and 35. O Yahuwah, you are more awesome than your Kadash places. The mighty one of Yashar'al is he who gives strength and power to his people. It's the Most High that gives strength and power to his people. We don't understand, once again, the strength and the power that the Most High gives to his people. It's mind-blowing. But this is something, when you lay in your bed, you need to think on these things. We should think on good things. This is what you should think on. The power and the might that he gives to his people, that they may possess it. Judges 6:14 through 16. It says, Then Yahuwah turned to him and said, Go in this might of yours. He's telling them to go. He knew that they knew the might they had. But, some of them didn't understand the deepness of it. That's why when they came out, when they went into the land, they came back with a bad report saying it's giants over there. And we're like grasshoppers and we can't fight them. You see, that was a bad report. It says, Go in this might of yours, and you shall save Yashar'al from the hand of the Midianites. It says, Have I not sent you? So he said to him, O my master, how can I save Yashar'al? This is us questioning him. See, when he tells us to do something, many people, and we question him. Oh, Yahuwah, we have power and might. We can do this, we can do that. He says, indeed, my clan is the weakest in Manasseh. He's saying they are one of the weakest. And I am the least of my father's house. The others were bigger, mightier, powerful, stronger than he was. And he's saying, I'm the least of my father's house. And Yahuwah said to him, Surely I will be with you, and you shall defeat the Midianites as one man. This is, we really need to get an understanding of this power. We need to get an understanding when the Most High go before us, what happens. And all we have to do is do our part in his plan. This is Dead Sea Scrolls, the hymns 15. I thank you, O Yahuwah, for you have upheld me by your strength. He upholds his people when they walk in righteousness by his strength. You have shed your Ruach HaKadosh upon me that I may not stumble. You have strengthened me before the battles of the wickedness. So before this final battle, the light against darkness, he's going to strengthen Yashar'al. Part of strengthening Yashar'al is to strengthen Yashar'al to know what this name means and to walk in it. And no longer call yourself Israel. Let the ignorant call themselves Israel. We're not the children of Israel. We're Bani Yashar'al, and we don't walk in this wickedness. And those people that's calling themselves Israel, they're going to fall you're going to be on one side or the other, and they're going to fall on the wrong side. He said, you strengthened me before the battles of the wickedness, and during all their distresses, you have not permitted, it says, you have not permitted that fear should cause me to desert your covenant. Dead Sea Scrolls is page 288. It says, now listen, O wise man, listen up and hear. You with knowledge. See, everyone doesn't have knowledge, but it's saying, listen up, wise man, and hear. You with knowledge, hear. And men of understanding, increase might. Increase in your might. Let this word strengthen you. I said we're weak. Let this word strengthen you. This scripture is saying you should increase in might. You should let the Most High Scripture empower you. Before you clicked on this message, you should be, you was weak. After you go through these messages, you should be stronger than you were before you clicked on this message. Now, this is how you grow. You grow and you learn. And this is increased might, strength, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And that way we can walk in those things that he needs for us to do. He says, increase might and modesty. You who search judgment, you who know the way. We're supposed to know the way. Do we know the way? Most of us don't even know the way. So we'll take any way. We don't know which way is the right way. And it says again, increase strength. See, the power and the might. Increase your strength. And men of truth, pursue righteousness. We should be running after righteousness. We should be hungering and thirsting for righteousness. We should be chasing it down. Again, I said this before, like Tom chases Jerry. And you who love kindness, increase humility. Humble yourself. Learn to humble yourself. That's why we don't let any message the Most High make us have a huge head. Look at the knowledge I possess. Look at what I know. No, it's not about the knowledge you have, but it's about obeying his commandments. It's about doing what he says to do. This is what impresses the Most High. He don't care how much knowledge and understanding we have. He is interested in our obedience. We don't know this by now. He says, at appointed time which you will understand there's an appointed time that we will understand the end of the ages, and you will gaze at ancient things. See, not what the people today, and many of the people that call themselves churches, even the people in the camps, they call themselves churches. They don't gaze on ancient things. They gaze on Paul things. Paul things are not ancient things. And this has become a stumbling block for our people. They think we need this person. We can't find a way without this person. And this person is, once again, illegitimate. He has no one to this day. And I haven't given an update. No one to this, I've challenged people. No one to this day. If you're a follower of Paul, they call him a Paulinite. If you follow Pauline, then who is his father? No one to this day have dropped it. They came to defend him. They came to say, I'm this and I'm that. I'm walking on dangerous ground. But they have yet to say, who is his father? No one. I hear crickets. Please, if you're new to this channel, you know who Paul's father is, drop it in the comment section. And I will make it known. This is who the father. Now, it must be in scripture. Don't give me a writing of somebody else. Okay, this is Yashar'al 54, 60, and 61. And this, listen to this. And it's something. We don't remember these things. Do you not know, or have you not heard our father Abraham with his servants, Elijah? He said, smote all the kings of Elam with their hosts in one night. They left not one remaining. And ever since that day, our father's strength was given unto us as inheritance, for us and our seed forever. If you call yourself a seed of Abraham, then this power, this is a strength and power that belongs to us. It's we inherit this. And again, we should know this, and we should walk in this. It was given to this group, this seed, forever. And this is Yahudah telling Yahusep. And Yahusep answered and said, you speak truth, and falsehood is not in your mouth. For it was also told unto us. Now see, Yahusep, he's playing a Egyptian and don't know any better. He's playing as if he's not Yashar'al. It says, well, it is told to us that Arbries have power. They knew it. Other nations knew that the Arbries have power, and that Yahuwah, their mighty one, delights in them very much. Yahuwah delight much in his people. And he says, and who can stand before them? The Most High delight in his people. Who can stand before this people with all this power and this might that coming from this people? Joshua 34:44 through 46. And Yashub, king of Taknah, consulted with the counselors about this matter, and his advisors. They was about to go. They trying to figure out, should we go fight? Should we go to war with these people? He says, alone you will not prevail over the Arbries. By yourself you won't prevail. For they, watch this. Here it is, other nations speaking about us. For they must be powerful to do this work to the whole city. You had 2 killing thousands. If 2 of them laid waste the whole city, no one stood against them. Surely if you will go against them, they will rise against us and destroy us likewise. But if you will send to all the kings that surround us, they needed help, and let them come together, then we will go with them and fight against the sons of Yaakov. Then will we prevail against them. Now here they go. They know by themselves they can't win. So they go to get help. They go to get backup, because they knew the power and the might Yashar'al possessed. Joshua 34:52 through 56. And Yehuda answered his father, okay, they was about to go to battle. And Yehuda was going back and forth with his father. Yehuda answered his father and said, was it for nothing that our brothers Simeon and Louis killed all the inhabitants of Shechem? Surely it was because Shechem had humbled our sister. We know the story. And transgressed the command of our alahym to Noah. So the Most High had a commandment, which was law, to Noah and his children. Here they go about to carry out a death sentence because they broke the commandment of Noah and his children. Hold up. You see, I brought this out before. I thought other nations don't have to follow the law. These lying camps, these liars, these teachers of liars. You see, Gooey? You see, Gooey? You are a child of Noah. And many of you, Gooey, you are a direct seed of Abraham. You just didn't get the covenant, but you are a direct seed of Abraham. The so-called white man is a seed of Abraham and do not know the authority they have. It's unbelievable. But here we see other nations had to abide by this law, or they will carry out a death sentence. And this is what the sons of Yaakov was doing. It says they broke the commands of Yahuwah to Noah and his children. And Shechem took our sister by force and committed adultery with her. And Shechem did all this evil, and not one of the inhabitants of the city interfered with him to say. None of them interfered. All the people, all the inhabitants, they allowed that to happen. He says, why will you do this? Surely for this my brothers went and smote the city, and Yahuwah delivered it into their hands, because its inhabitants had transgressed the commands of our mighty one. Is it then for nothing that they have done all of this? So you see, they transgressed and they carried out a death sentence. And here they go, bringing the kings together, getting ready to fight against them. It says 54, and now why are you afraid or distressed? And why are you displeased at my brothers? And why is your anger kindled against them? He got angry with them. Surely, he's saying, our alahym, who delivered into the hands of the city of Shechem and his people, he will also deliver into our hands all the Canaanites, king, who are coming against us, and we will do unto them